Alright, so, for those of you who have not heard about Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, it is a fun, silly, very hard physics puzzler game. So I played this a little bit, gonna be a tiny bit rusty. I got pretty damn good at this game, I think. So my thing is that I did not beat it, because what I want to do, I downloaded it illegally, and I said to myself, this is such a good game that I want to buy it. Alright. Now this is where I lose my mind. Because this obstacle, like, the obstacles that are before this obstacle and the obstacles that are after this obstacle are pretty simple. This is not pretty simple. I still have yet to figure out what the ideal strategy, like, exactly is with this goddamn chimney. Sometimes I'll be able to pass it just by sheer luck, sometimes I won't. This is probably going to turn out to be one of those won't times. Hey, Whip. Welcome to the stream, bud. Would you like to help me on this one? Ooh, there we go. Oh my god. Guys.
And I'm back.
Good to know.
Okay. So, how's the game been going? I imagine most of your commentary up to this point has been, what the fuck? What the goddamn shit?
Not actually. So, like,
oh, really?
My experience with this game was that I got through a lot of it, even past this part. But this part, no matter how many times I play it, always gives me trouble. This chimney.
Okay. Wait, so have you beaten the whole climb at this point?
No. I've gotten, like, I would imagine, like, halfway.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
How do you like the game's commentary?
I love it. I love a lot of things about this game. I think it's brilliant.
Okay. Most people I see hate it.
Yeah, those
I thought it was
people
pretty
are dumb
funny,
and
though.
lame and stupid.
That is probably true. I think most people are dumb and lame and stupid about this game. But that's because they want to make Let's Plays.
Absolutely.
That was probably really mean to say.
Oh,
I didn't think about that till after I said
we're
it.
past it, Whip. Oh my
Oh,
god.
good. You did it.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
let's get some cheers in the chat.
I love everything past this point. That chimney is like the one thing that frustrates me so much.
There was some hashtag cheers for Bwarch.
Hell yeah.
There was not much voting to do. Really, the only difference was like senator and
Seems
you
a tad strange, a tad weird. I've never fallen down there, by the way. That is the first time.
well done. Good job.
I'm happy.
Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
There's going to be a fair amount of falling in this. I mean, there's going to be a fair amount of falling.
I'm sure. I don't think it would be this game if you didn't fall.
Yeah, no, especially. Unless you're a speedrunner and you know how to do, like, everything.
Or you've made it to space already.
You go to space in this? Now that
Oh,
I have
okay,
not
so
gotten
that's
far
not-
enough for. So where I got to, if you've seen the entire game, is I got to the security camera. No, I got through, like, the bit where you've got, like, a bunch of furniture and, like, a corridor. And that's about where I stopped.
Honestly, I don't actually know much of the game except for like the screaming moments. My experience with this game has been, oh, a couple people I like are let's playing it. Let's look up all the screaming moments. That's all I need. Let's see.
Oh,
Those are some nice fairy lights in the background. Some nice bistro lights. They're kind of...
there is a saving grace here. Oh my god. I'm so fucking scared, Whip. Because you can fall through the cement to the right, and that basically leads you back to the beginning of the game.
Okay. Yeah, I understand there are a couple of incredible moments that put you back at the beginning.
Everybody who's like, God, everybody who's like the controls suck, or like they just scream at the game, it's so uncouth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a well-built, frustrating game.
I don't think the controls look like they suck. I think they look like they're meant to be limited so that you can't do too much. I think that's probably the charm. I think that's always been the charm of this developer.
I've always felt like very in control. A lot of people like have a hard time controlling their hammer to not like go against like walls and stuff, I guess.
How hard is launching? Like launching yourself with the hammer?
Pretty easy. You just gotta understand inertia, which I guess some people don't understand inertia.
Yeah, that could be it.
I say that and then I screw up a launch.
They probably expect the physics to be different. People get used to, you know, a certain way of physics working in a video game.
Oh yeah. Everything's gotta control like Mario or it's a shit game.
I remember watching people... Well, I remember watching compilations of people playing this game, and there would be moments where people were like, did I beat it? I don't fucking know. I'm done with this game. The speedruns of this are unbelievable. Like, just watching somebody finish this in a few seconds.
Oh yeah. It's like 2 minutes. I didn't lose a lot of progress. Fuck you, Bennett Foddy. I lost a teeny tiny bit. Ain't that bad at all.
You've been punched in the gut. That was a gut punch. Can you imagine if Bennett Foddy was just like, oh, that sucked, huh? Yeah, that sucked for you. I get pleasure out of your failure.
I mean, I think he does.
That's probably true. I think he probably just gets pleasure out of really challenging games.
He likes sexy hiking enough to make a homage to it.
And also probably just silly mechanics. What could be more fun than silly mechanics? Do you think he'll ever, like, reimagine QWOP?
Probably not. I think he's perfectly happy with what he did with QWOP. He made Flop.
What was Flop?
So Flop is a Pong clone, but the Pong paddles are like floppy, and they're like spinners.
Oh, that's funny.
There's actually a secret game inside of one of his other games, but he decided to like make it a standalone because people were like asking for it for like gatherings and stuff. Like installations.
Did that go in your favor?
No.
Oh, I just saw it.
No, it did not.
Bwarch, you got this.
Yeah.
So it was a little late for me to come in with positivity. I feel like positivity would become sickening after a while with this game.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's basically what Bennett Foddy is doing the entire time.
Like at some moment I'll be like, Bwarch, you got this, and you'll be like, fucking shut the hell up. I don't fucking want to have it.
Happiness doesn't exist in this game.
If you swear to God, if you're happy one more time, I will drive to Maryland and strangle you. Alternatively, yeah, so Snarky pointed out that you lost a lot of progress, but if you look at it as if you're trying to go to the start of the game, you actually made a lot of progress.
You're all being very helpful right now. Thank you.
Oh. I wanted to say good things for commentary, but I'm just so excited by the game at the moment.
It's fine. It's fine. Just do whatever. Just do whatever comes naturally.
Oh no, it happened again.
I'm just gonna end up back at the tree at some point.
I bet Bennett Foddy could easily do like a re-release of all of his games under like a compilation title and just add with commentary and people would eat it up.
Oh, fuck
like
yeah,
I would
dude.
probably even enjoy it. Like if he did like a re-release or like a compilation release with QWOP and then it had commentary for like each marker you make to, that would be great.
I think that really, like, a lot of people should re-release the Flash games that they made and just, like, put them into, like, a new engine that can be released on Steam.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of really good Flash games. It's been done somewhat here and there. I saw Fancy Pants, The Adventures of Fancy Pants, got a Steam release.
Oh, yeah. It did, yeah.
The Basement Collection from Edmund McMillan is a collection of, like, his Flash games from Newgrounds.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I should actually look at the Fancy Pants game. I think they updated it a bit for Steam.
If I'm messing you up, you can mute me in the settings.
No,
Yeah,
but Bennett Foddy, I would never imagine muting you. I love your dulcet tones. You drive me on to victory at every moment.
There was a glitch I saw for this game. I forget exactly how you do it, but one of the steps is just repeatedly launching yourself into the water at the start.
Oh, that's not a glitch. That's a feature.
Oh, it is?
So what happens is that, or I would imagine it was a feature, honestly. Who knows with Bennett Foddy. But you can make yourself bigger if you launch yourself repeatedly into the water.
Yeah. It's very strange, too, because it starts to look really, really awfully morphed after you do it about 1,000 times. Miku wants to know if you were cursed by a leprechaun to be stuck in a pot of gold.
I just like it. This is my pot. And I enjoy being inside of it.
Yeah. You don't actually have to be in the pot for this game. Yeah, you're right. There were a lot of spectacle levels in Trackmania. That's actually like a genre of track building in Trackmania is spectacle levels. Just hold forward.
If a level editor like is robust enough, there will be auto levels in it.
That was cool. I was watching your gameplay for a second.
Thank you.
Sorry, I stopped talking to you to watch you play for a moment. I hope that wasn't inappropriate or anything.
Off my stream. You're no longer allowed.
Nobody watches Bwarch stream. That's not true. Lots of people watch your stream. There are 4 people here right now.
I have no idea what to do from this point.
Charles,
I really have a hard time with those stairs.
Dynasty War? Oh, the stairs don't work out?
Hey, Charles! Oh my god! Welcome to the stream.
Chownek's coming in with the best advice.
Don't fall. I'll try not to.
If you fall in the game, you fall for real.
Ooh.
What if every time you fell in this game, you fell in real life? It's such a stupid hypothetical. I don't feel good about that one at all. And also a trumpet plays. Wah wah.
No. Oh! Ah!
Uh-oh. Whoa, I saw that.
I can't believe that happened.
Kitsune giving the worst advice.
What?
Do fall.
It is funny how many games recently are just about, like, vertical ascension or vertical descension. Celeste, Getting Over It, Downwell, Power Climb.
Up well, getting down with it. Dude, if Bennett Foddy made a dance game called Getting Down With It,
that would be so good.
Dude, it would be hilarious because you know it would be ridiculous controls.
Oh yeah. You just have to make anything that I think wasn't like ridiculous. I heard they made like some kind of like speed chess variant. That might have been like the least ridiculous thing that he's done.
Does he say at any point, like in the commentary, what you've heard so far, like why things are the way they are in this game?
No,
Why stuff
he's
is
just
where it is?
talking about like philosophy and like getting over it and friggin' like the frustration that the game gives off and his ideas for it and just like urging you onward. For the most part, at this point, after we've listened to most of the game, he's just going to like admonish us for failing at this point.
Kitsune, I think, is saying something about Celeste.
Oh. What's up about it? So doing a deathless run through each stage is fair as is doing.
I didn't get that.
Was not talking to you. We're gonna mute her.
Alexa, rude.
Every time you fall in the game, a random file on your computer gets renamed to You Fell. Reminds me of You Lose Lose.
What was that?
So Lose Lose is a game that's a little bit Space Invaders kind of esque as far as I've seen. But
Oh, is that the one where you shoot files?
yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot the things in the game, and that actually deletes like stuff on your computer until it's like unusable. Like you'll see
Yeah.
it say like, "Oh, PDF is gone, Wave is gone."
Yeah. That is pretty scary stuff. I wonder who played that all the way up to deleting their System 32.
Joel played it. I mean, he did his Windows destruction thing in a Windows machine, in a virtual machine. So
Yeah. He destroyed his virtual emulator. I remember when people first started talking about that. My dad was actually the person who told me about it.
all right, there we go. God, I still have no idea how to go against these stairs because they're so sheer.
Is there like a way to like real quickly do it? Like,
Yeah, you
kinda
got to
give
do it
yourself
quick.
Small lifts. Can you do like small lifts so that you just go a little bit back and then hook in? Wow. Apparently, I wasn't able to help. Oh wow, that's
That is the saddest fall I've ever done.
that was hilarious. Have you ever been so unsure of your decision that you just fell to your death instead?
Apparently. Oh god, I have no idea what the fuck.
Oh, Katsun's got a fun fact. The high score for lose-lose, and yes, this is a real thing, is 412 aliens killed, held by some guy going by the name of Avernus.
RNG high score. How far can you get before you delete System 32?
Oh man, I'm afraid to like say anything because like I'm gonna say because of the pace you're playing this game at, I'm gonna say like, oh, that looks good, like as you're falling to the start.
That's basically how it's gonna go. It'll be funny
Yeah.
too when it happens.
Let me see if I can come up with facts about these objects. I can actually say more about the crane. Did you know that half of the world's active cranes are in Dubai right now?
I am gonna murder you if you start fact talking with me.
Is it that bad? All right. They just have like a ridiculous economy that's like constantly adding more infrastructure. They build islands over there. That's how crazy they are. They're just building islands. What a save.
Thank you. They call me Save Bwarch. Because I can't save Bwarch, but I can save everybody else.
What a convoluted reason for calling you that. Ah, how nice. Apparently running lose-lose in a virtual machine will prevent it from deleting files in the host computer, so says Kitsune. Even if shared folders are enabled and connected. I wonder what the person who made lose-lose was thinking. Like, what do they want their software to ultimately accomplish? Just give people a hard time?
Probably.
Dude, you get your axe stuck in a very unfortunate way.
Fucking hell. I really have no, like, strategy. I've come up with a strategy for most things. I haven't come up with a strategy exactly for the chimney, and I haven't come up with a strategy for these stairs. Everything else has a very exact strategy for it, in my opinion.
Mac district.
Like right here, if I stick my claw hammer right here, and then we do, like, wide swinging loops, then...
Wow, it plays music tracks too, huh?
Kill me. Kill me. Just impale a hammer right there. Just stab yourself. Do you want the other end? You can knock yourself over the head. I know you can
It's
do
like,
it.
I can't even kill myself. I don't even have the coordination to put this hammer in my head. Sometimes it bugs me that you can't go in that pipe at the start of this game. This game needs more exploration. Feels very
Linear.
what's the word? Yeah, very linear, very railroaded experience.
0
I
out
want
of
to see
10. Doom was
I
better.
want to see. I want to see a review about this game where someone just completely misses the point. Mm-hmm.
We're talking about, like, cards that cost, like, $100, modern price, and it's a modern card. Let's just all go ahead and relax for a moment. Let's just take a moment to just think about life and just stop failing.
Sure, yeah. Let me see if I can find any more funny reviews.
The only way to win is to not play. That's really what's going on right now.
Yeah. The only way to relax is to actually relax.
I love this game. I can't get through it. I'll probably never be able to beat it, but I love it. I love the way that it's built. It's built not for the player, and that's kind of fun.
see.
Which, like, technically Rain World was the same way, but there's a difference in philosophy between this and Rain World. And this I can say, like, oh yeah, there's nothing more that could be done here. Like, this game is exactly what it wants to be. Whereas with Rain World, there's a lot of mechanics that I do like, and I'm like, oh yeah, this could have been a good game if you just got rid of, like, a couple, like, nuisances. What do you get rid of? What do you change? There is nothing to change. There really, really isn't. I think a lot of people can't just find, like, the entire setup charming. So even if they can't get through the game, they can respect what it is. I mean, that's what I am. I can't get past...
What is it?
I can't get past these damn stairs, but I still respect everything that's going on.
I still respect the stairs. I like this first review here, recently posted in the last 6 hours. The game would be a good rage game if the controls weren't bad. What does that mean? If only I could play this game, then I would be happy to be mad at it.
Alright, I think I'm done for now. That, that is one fall too many.
Well, fun time with getting over it.
Alright, back to Dark Souls 3 we go.